What do you get when you combine comedy sensation Key and Peele and a cute little fluffy adorable kitten? Well, you have the new 2016 film Keanu. Hello everyone over the YouTube. What is going on? This is your boy Testify to the Music, aka Mikey Savage 21, bringing you my review for the new film Keanu, starring Jordan Peele, Keegan-Michael Key, Method Man, Luis Guzman, Nia Long, and Will Forte. And of course some honorable mentions in here as well. We cannot forget about Mr. Jason Mitchell, Tiffany Haddish with a surprise appearance from Miss Anna Faris. And of course, can't forget Keanu Reeves. I'll talk more about that at the end of the review. But getting straight into the review, this film, my goodness gracious, I don't know where to begin to start with this film. This film is definitely not what I expected. So I went into this thinking this is just going to be a straight up comedy, and I was going to laugh my butt off the entire time. But what I got was laughs combined with hardcore action. Let's just say this it's not on the Deadpool level, but it could be kind of close to the Deadpool level. Now, of course, the premise here we have of the film, we have the character Jordan Peele. He just went through a bad breakup and he gets this cat named Keanu. It shows up at his doorstep. He keeps him for about a month or so, really grows infatuated with it, loves him. Well, one day his house gets broken into and the cat, or kitten I should say, is stolen. And they go next door to Will Forte's character and they ask him what do they know about the cat and everything. And he ends up telling them to go to this club where Method Man, who's playing the character Cheddar here, they go and they meet the crew and they essentially find Keanu and they end up having to do pretty much a run for the character Cheddar. And the promises is to give the kitten back, which he has named New Jack City. He promises to give him back as long as he goes with his crew to complete this run that he wants them to do, selling a new drug called Holy S. And then from there, the comedy just starts up and along the action starts up as well. Now, of course, Key, he is playing his best friend in the film. He has his little arc going on with his wife. I'll get more into that as we get more into the review. Now, of course, initially going into the film, I didn't expect to be this much entertained, other than from a couple of laughs and a couple of chuckles, throughout. But I gotta say, this movie had so much to offer. There was so much going on in this film. I think one of the things that I like that they touched on here, they touched on the issue that a lot of our blacks face in the community of what does it mean to be black. Do you have to act a certain way? Do you have to dress a certain way? Do you have to listen to a certain type of music? Because a lot of people don't know that blacks, I know for myself growing up, we struggle with this concept of trying to figure out who we are, because if we didn't act like the blacks we saw on TV or act like some of the other blacks, we would get called white, or we would get ostracized, we'd be picked on for the music we chose. And so I liked how they dwelled into that and how they talked about that and they weaved that into the story as well. But like I said, when I initially went into this film, I had no idea I was going to be this entertaining. It was going to offer so much in this film. Because again, if you think about it, the premise itself is kind of silly, but it just sinks you in. It just hooks you in. I expected to laugh. And boy, did the audience and myself, we had a great couple of laughs in here. This movie is funny all the way out through. Yeah, it did get slow in a few parts here and there, but the parts that were really trying to be funny were definitely funny. But what I did not expect is I did not expect so much action in here. My gosh, you see Key and Peele on Comedy Central and you see their sketches and stuff, and you expect them, to come out and just, stick with what they know, stick with their comedy chops. But here, they also show that they have action chops. I mean, you have blood, you have guns, you have running up walls, you have flips, you have all kinds of madness just going on in this film. And it's just all so connected together. Now, of course, yes, I know the premise is silly. Who would do all these things for a little cat when there's so many other little kittens around? When you guys see this cat Keanu, you just buy into that storyline. You just buy into what is going on. You just buy into this character. You buy into how he's feeling and the breakup. And you buy into Peele's character and what he's trying to do with his marriage and how he's trying to support his friend. You just buy into everything that is going on, no matter how ridiculous and crazy it sounds. So I gotta say, Keanu is definitely gonna be a movie I definitely have to recommend you guys check out. You know, a lot of people say, well, you know, I only have so much money, what should I go see? But this is a movie that you should definitely go see. You should definitely take the time and spend and go see it. It is worth your money no matter what time you go, whether it's during a matinee or whether you go during regular standard price. This is a movie worth seeing in theaters. It's a great film. I'm going to have to give this a 4 out of 5 stars. This movie absolutely blew my mind away. It had so much action. It had so much comedy in there. Really, I should be giving this a 5 out of 5, but the only reason I don't give it a 5 out of 5 is because there were a few slow parts in there, which is to be expected in a comedy. But then you have something, you know, certain comedies that keep you elevated the entire time, and there's not really that many slow parts in there. But still, 4 out of 5, this movie was just blew my mind away, and I know it'll blow your minds away. I know other YouTubers have said this movie is great, and it blew their minds, and it blew their expectations. I will say, even no matter what your standards are going into this film, you will be thoroughly surprised and happy by what's going on in this film. Again, I give this a 4 out of 5. The movie is Keanu. It came out in theaters last week. It stars the comedy sensation Key and Peele and has cameos from Keanu himself in there. Wink, wink. But alright, that's been my review, guys, for Keanu. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this review or you like the movie, please make sure you smash that like button. Give this a thumbs up. Also, comment in the comment section below. What did you think of the movie? Or do you plan to go see Keanu? Are you a cat lover or are you a dog lover? Because I can say even if you are a dog lover, you will buy into this little cute kitten. Post their thoughts down in the comment section below. I'm Testified to the Music, aka Mikey Savage 21, saying peace out. Thank you so much. Oh gosh, I'm just so turned up right now. I feel like going to the gym and working out. That's how hype I feel right now. This movie has hyped me up that much. A comedy movie has hyped me up this much. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I got to do something. Probably record something. I'm too turned up right now. Peace, 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 peace. Well, hello, fellow YouTubers and testifiers alike. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hey, if you guys want to know what other movies also turned me up, then check out the annotations I have posted right below. Let me see. Let me think of some ones. You know what? We're gonna do The Jungle Book. We're going to do Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, and Zootopia. Those 3 films really did turn me up. They really did get the blood pumping. So check those out. I have those right there in the video. You should be able to click on them. Also, make sure you click that subscribe button right there up in the top right-hand corner. Thank you for checking out the video, and I hope you have a blessed evening. Peace.